said that the last election, those who are worrying themselves over, ready to do anything to make Nigeria not to work. Because if Nigeria is not working, it's sustaining the political failure. He said that it is a referendum. I thought referendum means treason in Nigeria. That referendum means fail. Because this referendum that I feel is requested, they say they are calling for war. I thought a referendum means war in Nigeria. So Nigeria is inviting war in Nigeria.
Do you know what I mean? Referendum can be used in different contexts. So don't twist the words or the headline that referenced what exactly played out. All right, it just shows that is what people want. That's what that headline was referencing. Okay, don't twist the context of the word being used in that headline. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Dikin Itodo Abba.
Welcome, sir.
My name is Salasi. I greet Chikudi from Southeast. Ojo, the next president, Jemini Urtaku, and Yahya, the head boy. I want to talk about the insecurity. Now, I want to commend our gallant men for dealing squarely with Boko Haram. About 25 of them killed in Borno. Kudos to our men. And I still want to talk about NAFDAC DG, for arresting this fake cosmetic. Even in food product, they should go after them because some people are manipulating, most especially for some drinks that you are buying. You may be thinking that it's good one, not knowing that you are taking poison. They should go after those criminals. Then come to the issue of Niger State. You can see the governor is complaining about the insecurity. Some communities have been deserted. People are no longer staying there in those communities due to insecurity. These criminals come and chase them away, and now the federal government are saying they are foreigners. Then how about the one that Zamfara State governor say he knows them? He were born in the community. They know their houses and they can trace them. Then how about the Katsina State that was talking of amnesty, rehabilitating them and forgiving about 70 of them? So are they going to forgive the 70 terrorists? They should go after the terrorists, whether they are indigenous people or they are foreigners. Government must deal with this insecurity so that our country will be safe. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All right. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Welcome, sir.
This is the Barnabas calling from Niger.
Go ahead.
FCT Pro, ATC win 5, local government, why PDP win 1? It is a welcome development. And one of the callers said the people, Nigeria are not yet tired. And that is true. The reason why people sell their vote or collect the money before voting is when you vote right, the person that the INEC and the people in charge have decided to give the vote, they will give it. You will collect the money, they will still give to the person. And it is as a result of level of poverty. That is the reason why a mature adult, a mature man can go to polling booth and collect 500 or 1,000 and say it's vote. It's as a result of poverty. Thank you, that is my take. Please, Niger State where water have come again, no whatever emotion now. I just started not to trouble you, sir. Please help us and beg the governor. Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you very much for sharing. Let's look at some of the messages on the live feed, which you have sent in this morning. Congratulations to the federal government for the landslide victory, and to all elected area council chairman is what James in Oshafa sends in. Festus Sibe, terrorists killing Nigerians of foreigners. My brother, an outsider can't come in without the help of an insider. God help us. Hafsad Muazu, INEC has to be more proactive in their duties because some polling units came out late, but we thank God for the completion of the elections. And Fabian Walker, it seems Nigerians prefer suffering and smiling because how can they still vote massively for a party that has been accused of putting us through these economic situations? I'm shocked. While Anthony Minogu, thank you for joining. Good morning. Let's go on to the WhatsApp platform and see what you are saying and how you are reacting to the headlines this morning. Surely when some people expectations are not met, then election is rigged, and that is what will happen in 2027. For me, I believe all politicians are desperate and they all want to win. So Governor Bako is speaking up. Where has he been all this while when most communities in Zone B have been captured? Is it because Lakorara is said to have entered Niger State that he's alarmed? He appears to have been quiet for a while, is what Jane Garki says. Ade Lube says Tinubu. The handwriting is clear that 2027 is clear for the oracle of politics in African Jagaban, Idora, and Rumole politics. Is it not? It is not by attacking the president. Please, they should go and learn politics and follow somebody who knows the road. 2027, some presidential ambitions and aspirants will say goodbye to the position in Nigeria because it will be over for them, is what Ade in Lugbe says. The EFCC's arrest of vote buyers is a window dressing approach to give an impression that all is well with the electoral system. From the actors' inactions and the comments of the major actors of the ruling party, it is obvious that we may never have free and fair elections in the country for a very, very long time. This is because there is no will by the political actors to give us free and fair elections in the country. This raises the issue of why we must continue to move in circles with the attendant underdevelopment. The way out is for us to accept fact that we are not making progress in how we elect our leaders. It's not because of bad leaders, but also because almost all our social institutions are too alien to our ways of doing things as Africans. We have to do the needful if we must get out of this retrogression, is what social engineer comrade Ofodu shares this morning. Welcome.
Mr. Itodo, good morning, sir. My name is Beatrice Tanko, sending this voice note in Sokoro. Because Mr. Itodo, vote buying. You see, Nigeria, we no go. It go hard us to move forward. It go hard Nigeria to move forward because of all this practice of vote buying during election. I don't even understand the people that are selling this vote. They are selling their right. Those people, I don't know whether our thinking is it the same. All of us, we think the same. Abi, they do their own things different. I don't even understand. If you are doing good, allow people to vote you in. If you are doing bad, allow them to vote you out. This thing is just very simple. Why are we trying to use the opportunity of hardship, you understand, to win the heart of the people? It's not right. It's not right. When I was growing up, I during the election, where we are, that one is not even this one is the one that you stand, and I can't see something like that. But now our vote is not counting. Our vote is not counting. Congratulations to those ones, the ones that wins. Is their time, but they should remember that what happened to Bala will also happen to Bulus if we did not do the right thing. So please, let us always do the right thing. Please, thank you so much, Mr. Itodo.
Good morning, Dekin Itodo. Good morning, Nigeria. My name is Masujan Lasisi. I'm recording from Chico, Buhari, Abuja. Governor Bago, worry over insecurity. They should be worried. They should be very worried. Because no leader will be able to sleep with the two eyes closed when his citizens are not secure. You should be worried. That is why I should buckle up and put all stone. Turn. No stone should be left unturned until security is returned to Niger State. Our people must be safe. Our people must be safe. Our properties must be safe. That is the essence of governance.
Good morning, Itodo. Good morning, Nigeria Info. Good morning, listeners and wonderful contributors of this great family. I greet Elder Jimmy Odeni. I greet Mumi Omeza Salasi, Abubakar, aka Tinubu King, and others. I greet you all this morning. This is Evangelist Polycarp recording this voice note from Greater Abuja. I want to talk on insecurity. Boko Haram killed over 20-something people in Borno, Yobe. Seriously, I don't know what to say again about this insecurity in this country. Seriously, people are dying every day. There is no any day that you wake up in the morning that will not hear anything about killings. We pray that God will see us through and the government will do the needful. God bless Nigeria Info. Thank you.
Itodo, good morning. This is Dimi Odeniyi from Airport Road. The headline that I want to react to is on the terrorists killing Nigerians that federal government has branded as foreigners. Then I ask, how did they get to Nigeria? Now that they are in Nigeria, what is the government doing about it? What is the mission of even these terrorists? Since the government has identified them, can the government work on that, get them arrested, and deal decisively with them once and for all? Do we need to say it again and again that it is the responsibility of the government to protect the citizens, protect their lives and their property? It is the duty of the government to maintain law and order. It is the duty of the government to maintain peace in the country. So telling us that the terrorists killing Nigerians are foreigners, is something that we should not even hear from any leader at all. You've been given the mandate to work on the security of this country, to protect lives, and deal decisively with the enemies of the state, whether they are within, whether they are from outside. Thank you for the privilege to share. Jimmy Odeniyi, Airport Road.
All right, thank you, Jimmy. 6:42 a.m. right here, still getting your reactions to the headlines. This morning we went through various news platforms and we are streaming live on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. You can go on there to catch the show live and be a part of this headline review. Various concerns have been raised as to how the authorities are reacting to the insurgency, and various excuses been given, accusing foreigners as being responsible for the constant attack and what Nigerians are having to grapple with on the daily. But when the head of an agency comes out to state that the Nigerian government needs to be strategic in making the most of the rehabilitation of terrorists in order to gain more insight into their workings and eliminate them, then it brings a bit of concern and worry. Is that the only way to defeat this menace in the country? Strategically rehabilitate them, get intel, insight, and be able to combat them through the eyes of those who have been involved for the longest before being arrested, captured, or giving up their arms? Let's get to you next. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Welcome.
Yeah, Jokin, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine. My name is Ojo, the next president.
Go ahead.
Happy New Week, sir.
Happy New Week, thank you.
Yeah. One of the people said that our gallant soldier, they kill about 24 terrorists. Kudos to them. That is the kind of news you want to hear as a patriotic and concerned citizen. Let them do everything within their power to get rid of these people out of Nigerian territory. Unwanted elements, so they should not be scared. We pray that God will continue to help them. And the issue of the saying that people killing Nigeria are foreigners, that is no longer a news. We know, even since Buhari time, that people from Libya and the rest, from Chad, all those areas, they are trooping into the country. We can't 100% blame the government, but it's just that we must learn to protect our territory. No country does that in this present age, that you leave your territory open for anybody to come in. Whatever is going to cost you as a nation to secure your border, we must be ready to do, otherwise this thing will not stop. People cannot just walk freely into the territory because they are speaking the same language, because they are your extended family or whatever, who don't know where they come from. So it is the right time for us to secure our border. Go and check every other developed country. They secure their border. So we must be ready to spend money to do that. Otherwise, there will be no peace in this country.
All right.
So kudos to the military. Let them continue to slaughter them. They are unwanted elements. Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Itodo.
Welcome, sir.
My name is Abakar calling you from Gogolada.
Go ahead.
I greet all the callers, esteemed listener and contributors of Nigeria Info. Ramadan Kareem. Congratulations to the winners of last election, FCT election, area council election. The winners indeed. Mr. Gideon, good morning. The first caller, he captured the picture of what transpired. Monies, flows at the polling unit. Both are being bought and sold. It is a big slap on the image of this country. We are not near democracy. It is too fraudulent. The FCC is making some arrests. So most of the voters are canvassed, and their agreement took place. They make transfer of money through their account number. So how do you physically call somebody with money on the election venue? So a lot of things happen. They even scare some people in other polling units. They fire gunshots. People run for their life, and buses were carted away. It's unfortunate in Nigeria. And you call this election? This is not election. The PDP winning of Gwagwalada is temporary. Very soon, the winner of that election in PDP will defect to APC. Carry on APC, but one day Montego go market. This is Nigeria.
All right.
They say this is Lagos.
Sorry about that. Thank you for sharing. Good morning.
Hello, okay, so good morning.
It's noisy where you are. Welcome.
My name is Victor, Airport Road.
Go ahead, sir.
I'm angry. I'm sad with the situation of this Boko Haram in the country. I don't feel happy when I hear our citizens killed like rats. It's unacceptable, the Itodo. Now, what are we saying? If the present leadership cannot put this into a stop, they should leave the office. They should leave the place. Abacha said something that 24 hours is enough to quell any insurgent or any terrorist. This other minister now that was the governor, this other minister for state, whatever, they should do away with him.
What minister are you referring to, sir?
He was romancing them when he was in power, negotiating with them. Is it not in the state that Bello Trichi was given a title? These are the kind of people that should not be in the government. They should do the needful. I'm part of hearing this killing. It annoys my spirit, the Itodo.
All right.
And have a nice celebration.
Have a good morning. Thank you for sharing. 648, still going through your reactions to the headlines this morning. Let's run through some of the messages that I have here, as many as we can get to. Foreign terrorists are the ones troubling Nigeria. I believe that it might be both foreign and Nigerian terrorists, the ones. And besides, what people are saying about our borders, are they sleeping when terrorists enter through these borders? It's such a statement to make, too ambiguous. The solution should be provided, not just making statements, is what Dave in Boari shares. I think the agencies are trying to maintain narratives and ensure that these killings remain within their purview. The moment these internal killings are left in the hands of the police by strengthening their capacity, we will win the war. The military should go and secure our borders, is what Joe in Wuye says. The FCT Council election, serious opposition party will not be talking of going to court with this present ruling party because it will be wasted effort. Let them please mention the party of those who were arrested with large cash for vote buy-in. In fact, we should not worry ourselves for the 2027 elections. All right, and Andrew Eudoimo says FCT elections approved for 2027. Nothing has changed. The rigging syndrome continues. I still believe with God all things are possible. One day APC will face the same fate as PDP. Massive selling votes for whatever reason. Now you're okay. Very unfortunate is what Pa Andrew ends his message with. And local government elections, APC 1 and 5, only PDP in 1. This is a signal that we are not ready to change this country. Anyone thinking of winning in 2027 is dreaming. God help Nigeria and Nigerians, is what Chukwugozie Onu ends his message with. Good morning.
Good morning, Deacon Itodo Abba. Happy New Week. This is Godwin O. Abuo Ogujaman in Abuja. And recently concluded FCT council post. It's just unfortunate. A shame on the whole system. The APC have decided to muzzle out opposition as to gaining control. And they claim it was free and fair. Who told you that was such? It wasn't. The FCT minister also did it by way of disenfranchising persons by asking most of the opposition party contestants to step down for APC candidates. Is it supposed to be like that? But nevertheless, nothing lasts forever. Anything that has beginning must have an end. One day, monkey will go to the market and will never come back. Thank you.
Good morning, Itodo, and all the callers and listeners of Nigeria Info. My name is IG. I'm sending my voice note from Utaku. At times, when some people make some comment, I just laugh. The yes person known as Omodudua. You're a complete fanatic.
Everyone has a right to their opinion, sir. Don't do that. All right? Just like you sent yours, let the next person do the same thing. All right? Thank you for that. Let's get to you next. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Itodo. Good morning, all the callers and listeners of Nigeria Info. Terrorists killing us as foreigners. I laugh. Don't we have border, or don't we have people that man this border, that are in charge of these borders? And there is no way an outsider will come in without the help of insider. That is the truth. Our government are not serious, or they have not wake up concerning insecurity. We saw what happened on Saturday. Elections, minister was the one monitoring election instead of INEC monitoring the election. No problem. God has his way of doing things. All I want all Nigeria to do is to keep on praying for this country, Nigeria. One day, God will remember us. Thank you. This is your lovely brother, Festus Asibe from Benin City, Edo State. God bless Nigeria.
Itodo, good morning. My name is Chimeze from Google, and I want to talk of this past city election. The truth is that EFCC must wake up and Nigerians must wake up. Yes, let's say they were buying votes, but after buying the votes even, what still happened? Why will a result having been posted be changed again between the polling unit and the INEC office? By the time we come to the agreement that all these INEC officers and their groups will be checked, things will be in order. And for our ACT minister to come to the public and say, go and vote and leave the rest for me, it is an indictment. EFCC must check that, and everybody who is concerned must be brought to book.
Thank you. Good morning. My name is Chimeze from Gwagwalada. Have a nice deliberation.
All right, thank you. Time for us to go to wrap things up. Go on a quick breather. When we come back, it'll be time for the lead. But you can catch up and keep the conversation going on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. Good morning.
More conversation, more talk, more right after